Hello and welcome back to the Loud Mouse Podcast. I'm your host, FPS Diesel, alongside the Brave Boys, Quite.
Hello and welcome back to
Grover.
Improv Club.
And Wild Spartans. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous, Wild Spartans.
I prefer to be called Grover.
No,
Hey,
we're
not calling you
Grover's
Grover.
my new name.
We're not
Why
calling you Grover, Brandon.
My
So,
picture's Grover on Discord.
We're getting rid of Sonas, and now we're having Sesame Street Sonas,
You know-
known as Sesame Sonas.
Brandon,
So,
you know you were
yeah.
also
This is-
like the Minion Patrick at one point, and I'm not gonna call you Minion
Yes.
Patrick.
Why
Wait,
not? They're
are
so
you, do you think
beautiful.
Minion Sonas are a thing? Oh my god.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Here, look one
Have
up
you
right
seen
now.
like the
Like a
fucking really
Minion-
Brandon? Are you thinking of like the really edgy one that I'm thinking about?
I just found when I googled it. Let me just send it in chat. Here we go. There you go, Diesel.
That's not
the
the one I
first
was
thing that
thinking.
comes up, but that's pretty edgy.
Here's another one.
Are these
That's the one I was
okay,
thinking
these
of.
Are all
Blood Edge the
ironic,
Minion,
though.
age 16, gender male, weapon
Wow.
blood
Okay,
edge.
there actually is Minion.
Gets
Sonas.
stronger
If
with
I were to
every
be a
kill.
minion,
Attacks,
if I were to be a minion, I'd be Blood Edge the Minion.
attacks, blood slash, blood slice, blood stab, finisher, blood decapitate, personality, doesn't get along with humans, minions fear but respect him, prefers to be alone listening to music or training, favorite bands, Korn, System of a Down, Shine Down, Friends,
Of course.
Sonic, Tails, Goku, and quote, meh, listens to music.
Wow.
So this is ironic, right? That's definitely
no, this
ironic.
is not ironic.
That one has to be ironic. There's
That
no
one probably
way.
is ironic, or maybe it isn't. And I mean, like, dude, some of this stuff's really weird.
You
I don't
can't
know.
tell
It's hard
anymore.
to tell.
You can't tell anymore. That's the problem.
It's hard. I mean, here's a My Little Pony Sona.
We all know
that's-
those exist.
those
no,
definitely
that
exist.
that one's ironic. That one's definitely ironic.
Nah, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I
Like-
do not believe.
Nah,
My irony
Pony
detector's
sodas
off the
probably
charts.
exist like all over the fucking place. There's a whole community dedicated to that shit.
I mean, yeah,
I
there's
think
lots
all
of
of
pony
these are real,
sodas,
and
but
if you
pony
have a
sodas don't
Minion
usually look
soda-
that bad.
Midnight
If you have a Minion soda, it's unironic.
No.
Welcome
just
to
'cause
another
it's My
game of
Little Pony
Pictionary.
fandom. God, yeah, today's a real big Pictionary episode.
Okay, my Minion Sona is named Grover, and he's blue, and he's 3 centimeters tall.
He
Alright, he's your
actually looks
Sonic, he's not
exactly
you.
like Grover from Sesame Street. Almost
Funny
like he
that.
is Grover.
Funny that.
Yeah.
Funny that.
Funny that, mate. You got
Oh,
a
God,
Minion.
God save the Queen and whatnot. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Fish and chips. God save the Queen and whatnot.
I'd said it without offending half our viewer base, but
I mean,
What do you mean? If they get offended over that, I'm upset.
they clearly have come to the wrong podcast and have no idea who I am.
well, we already started. We might as well go all the way.
Might
English
as well
sucks,
go
it's
all the
always
way.
bad.
It's
All
always
right,
fucking great.
Ninja. Boom.
This is
I
the
mean, you
worst.
said go all the way.
That was a good transition, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey guys, it's almost like we shouldn't acknowledge every time we do a good transition. You fucking amateurs.
I didn't
We
even hear.
should.
I didn't even hear the transition.
You think 31 episodes in we'd be better at that, right?
No one gets good
I
at
mean,
these, dude.
the joke. Okay, see, we have no competition on YouTube, so like, there's nothing to compare ourselves to.
Yeah, we are the best because there's no other options. We win by default,
Yeah,
and that's the
Exactly.
best
Yeah, we
way to
win
win
by
if you think
default.
about it.
Okay, so on the last episode of the cast, we talked about how Ninja hates women and minorities in video games.
Yeah, it's just,
No.
just isn't true, is it?
Basically, Ninja was interviewed by Polygon about like why he doesn't stream with women online, and like Ninja said, "Oh, if I stream with women, it'll cause drama." Which, at first glance, that like small statement I just made sounds like Ninja is a huge sexist and thinks women cause drama, and that's
That
not
wasn't
really
how
what
I
he said.
worded
That's not really like what he said, but that's what people took away from it. you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
really?
that's what some people took away from it. Most people
I
seem
never.
to be.
I
Most people I
yeah.
saw like were kind of pretty much understood where he come from.
yeah. I
Especially a lot of the
never assumed that it
streamers
was,
who
like,
saw it.
I never assumed it was sexist. Wow.
No,
Maybe-
some people assumed he was a cuck for saying that. They assumed the exact opposite.
What?
They're like, oh, he's bending over backwards for
No,
his
that
wife.
means he's overprotective. That makes
It's like-
no fucking
It's
sense.
like he doesn't have a spine. Yeah, I saw this from someone, and they were arguing with like Bunty on Twitter, and I was just like, what is? How do you even come to that conclusion? that
How
he's
do you
being
make
a
the
cuck?
argument that someone's a cuck if they don't want to like associate with other women at all? That makes no fucking sense.
I mean, Ninja would be a cuck if his wife was streaming with men. I guess at that rate, if by his logic. But I don't know.
yeah, no, that would make sense. But like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
that
someone
actually
got
makes
it
no
backwards.
sense at all.
Someone got it backwards, fam. Someone got it backwards.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yeah,
continue, Diesel.
so Polygon reported on this because Ninja was dumb enough to get interviewed by Polygon and then continue the interview after they ask, so what do you think about women in video games? And everybody else basically reported that Ninja was a huge sexist, just like starting this whole campaign that Ninja is bad. And that wasn't the case. You know, I think we all get where Ninja's coming from. We talked about that last time.
Yeah.
But he released a statement today, which was him being like, you know, we respect all peoples. You know, I've hosted women streamers, blah, blah, blah. You know, we're fans of streamers and gamers of all time. I'll just read you his statement. He says, I want to take a moment to address the discussion around the article that came out over the weekend. While I understand some people have implied my views mean I have something against playing with women, I want to make this clear that the issue I'm addressing is online harassment, which I'm certain is what we all came to the conclusion on.
Yeah.
I'm addressing in my attempt to minimize it from our life. It is something that attacks all streamers, especially ones that make their relationships public, and again, I think this is true for anybody on the internet, not just Ninja. I wanted to bring attention to this issue, and my comments should not be characterized as anything beyond that. Having just celebrated my over 1 year anniversary, my wife and my family will always be the most important things to me, and I'm certainly doing my best to protect them. We're all fans of all kinds of streamers and gamers. Then he lists some of his favorites, who are women. Are some of my favorites, and we encourage you to check out their channels. I look forward to the opportunity to meet and play with Fortnite players in the future at tournaments and events. And that's all he said. He didn't apologize for what he said. He stood behind it. And he just, you know, stated what he needed to, which I thought was great.
So from what I got from that is Ninja hates women.
Yes, Brandon. Ninja does hate women.
What I got from
Yes.
that is Brandon's a big dum-dum.
No, I am
What I
Grover.
got from that is that PUBG is better than Fortnite.
I don't know
Well,
how you got
we need to kick you for. You are off this fucking cast. We never want you back here in your fucking life. You are being replaced. I don't know who. I don't know. No, you're
Diesel,
gone.
you remind me of me in fucking February. Jesus Christ.
Your opinion is wrong.
Oh my god. But
Wrong.
I like what he had to say, really. Like, you know, I think people that make their relationships, like, as public as someone like Ninja, you know, like saying, oh, this is my wife, you know, and, like, putting her out there like that, like, that's hard. And then it's even harder when it's, like, you don't want to cause extra friction when there doesn't need to be, you know. So I get not streaming like that. Like, that's perfectly fine. But,
Yeah.
like, people misconstrue that as him being, like, sexist.
His big like concern was more so like drama channels on YouTube. I'm not talking like Keemstar or anything. I'm talking like there's fucking Fortnite channels that will just start shit for views.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of shit. Like fucking Henry linked me Pokimane, and she was going through like all these channels, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know it was this bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, and
like
someone on
they
the
make up shit all the time.
And someone on the level of Ninja, like, he'd probably attract the fucking, like, attention of bigger sources, like TMZ even.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ninja cheating on wife with Pokimane or some shit like that. It's like just play a game of Fortnite.
It's fucking like,
Yeah.
I totally understand. I understand exactly where he's coming from, and I don't think there's a single issue with what he's doing.
I think it's a bit overkill, but that's just me.
I don't
mean,
think it's overkill. I don't think it's overkill.
overkill at all.
I think it's overkill to make a statement about it.
I mean, he was asked about it, and he's mentioned it on stream like several times, like before
He shouldn't have
this
mentioned
whole
it on
thing.
stream.
Well, I mean, it never got like blown out of proportion like before, like this. Like
I
he's
think he
mentioned it.
handled it well, you know?
Yeah, like he's handled it like this situation supremely well, in my opinion. But it's
I mean,
like
He handled it well for it being blown out of proportion, but I just don't think he should have ever been like, oh yeah, dude, I don't play with female
I don't think
streamers
he should have been
because,
interviewed.
it's bad,
I
dude."
don't think he should have interviewed Polygon to begin with. But then again, let's think about like how many people actually know how bad Polygon is. You
I
know?
mean, it was at like a Samsung event or some shit, like the one that him
Yeah.
and Casey
Oh yeah,
Neistat were
no,
at.
he was playing Fortnite.
Fortnite on mobile.
yeah.
By
but
the way, I've seen screenshots on Reddit of that fucking Android version. It looks like poo poo.
Of course, it's a phone.
no, it's on mobile.
But it's also like a glitchy mess.
It's
Well,
They rushed
yeah,
it,
no, it's on a
or
phone.
whatever. Yeah.
They rushed it.
Isn't it just like the same game?
Yeah, but it's on Android, but they rushed the port.
Well, I'm not
Nice.
gonna get it on Android anytime soon, but
No, you're not, because you need a Note 9 to play it.
yeah. But
So-
I don't think that this is overkill at all. Like, I totally stand behind Ninja on this, and I think he handled it well. I mean, like I said, he should have even interviewed, like, sat down with Polygon in the first place. I would have just been like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk to you
No,
guys.
I agree. It's like he handled it well, and I'm not against Ninja and his decision, but I just think that it's like I don't think it was I didn't think it needed to be said. Like he could have just ignored questions. It's like, oh, why don't you play with Pokemon? He could have just ignored that. He didn't have to respond to that question.
They asked him why he didn't stream with females. That was the question, you know. So
no,
it's
I'm speaking like from like chat and things like that, like people in chat, because it's like obviously Polygon got that from his Twitch streams where he's talked about it, and I don't think that it's something you should say. I don't think you should bring it up because it's like, of course, it's gonna get blown out of proportion. Just don't bring it up. Just like let that decision be made silently. It doesn't need to be said.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand that where you're coming from.
I understand that, but like I don't honestly like. Even with that, I don't think the blame would falls on his shoulders regardless.
No, it's Polygon. Polygon bad.
Polygon V bad.
It sounds like I'm sucking off Ninja really bad right now.
No,
dude, I don't even like Ninja that much.
Yeah, I don't really watch him that much either. It's like I just acknowledge his existence. But you know, like if Ninja does something bad, obviously I'll fucking call him out on it because I'm not some.
Nah, dude, Myth is so much better. He plays in this squishy ass resolution.
I have like the most neutral approach to Ninja. Like when he says that Drake used him, I'd like fucking silently cringe inside of my forehead. But when something like this happens, you know, gotta defend whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think that thing with Drake is like really cringy, but like compared to also the Ligma response that started that whole meme.
Yeah, he got super salty.
Yeah,
it's just like Ligma balls.
Like,
it's like,
come on, bro.
It's like,
you should know.
Mods, dude.
You should know better,
Bro, I had a lot of fun making a video out of that shit. I do not regret that at all. I'm so glad he reacted poorly to that because I made a fucking great video.
Dude, mods, no more Ligma.
Ligma got old after like 3 days, and then people are like still commenting on it in like my videos. I'm like, this joke is not funny anymore. It's
Quackity rated tech support scammers with Ligma. Did you see that?
See, that's funny because that's taking it to the next level. But like,
no, like all of them fell for it too.
If you just say Ligma in the chat, it's only like it's barely a joke anymore. It's just like sneezing.
It's like it's a bit sad. My Ligma video is still doing well.
Jesus.
See, I feel like the thing is, right, I feel like we're at like the forefront of memeage, right? We get the memes super fast, and we like we get the memes first, right?
Yeah, like our community fucking like is the originators.
And then I feel like other communities get them afterwards.
Oh yeah, like until like it gets to Facebook and then it's just fucking dead.
Yeah, like
or no, it gets to Business
Quackity,
Insider then it's dead.
Quackity told me that in Afghanistan, they get the memes super late. Like they'll be getting memes like a year late.
They all need to be translated.
Imagine if like your job was just to translate fucking deep fried shit.
National meme translator.
How does all the like a local American language? How does that translate to to Spanish or some shit?
To Mexican? How's it translate to Mexican?
Well, Mexican Spanish, fucking whatever. It's like
I don't know. You mean
there's so many ridiculous
or
in jokes with just the spelling of random shit and deep fried memes.
Oh, you mean English? Okay.
Yeah, how does that cross language barriers if someone translates it?
You see, when you make a deep fried meme in Mexico, it's called frijoles.
What?
Nobody's gonna get that joke. Please, if you're Hispanic, that'll be funny. I swear to God. Shit, I can't speak Spanish. I've been trying to learn Spanish recently.
I don't know. I don't know. Like they have words for different things. I don't know, but like I don't know what the words are. So. You know.
So occasionally memes do start in Spanish-speaking countries. Like, you remember that, like, weird-looking... it's like a girl, but it's like a sculpture. It has, like, big eyes.
Momo?
It's really creepy. Yeah, Momo. That started in
that was like
countries.
it started from, like, a text thing, like, on an app, and it was, like, a sculpture made by, like, a Japanese sculpture or whatever.
Yeah. Turns out not a monster.
Yeah, it's just a sculpture, bro. It's a really well-made one, but it's got talons for feet.
Darn shame. But, like... Fucking, you know what I noticed?
What?
Is that every time I cover something about women on Twitch or like Twitch thoughts or like booby streamers, the articles that always start it is from Polygon. It's always been Polygon. Every single time that I have covered it, it has been Polygon.
Yeah, because Polygon bad.
I just find it really strange that this is the issue that they're taking this year. Like,
I've never liked Polygon because a lot of their authors are very, very like nice guy types. Like they really are.
Well, they're liberal.
I know next to nothing about Polygon because I've never taken the time of day to really read it.
If you look at some of the ones on Twitter, a lot of them are kind of just like...
I don't care enough about Polygon to follow their escapades.
In the initial article about Ninja, they compare him to Mike Pence. They say he's like Mike Pence for doing what he's doing.
Why the fuck would you? Mike Pence thinks electroshock therapy works. Mike Pence, no. Why would you?
Because he actually, I thought that got disproved.
He's not. He doesn't. He thinks like if they want to do it, they should be able to. But he doesn't want to force gay people to do shock therapy.
Well, I mean, I didn't think he wanted to force gay people to do shock therapy. I just thought he thought it worked, which is stupid.
The rumor was that he wanted to force it on them, but it was just that he thinks it's a viable solution if a gay person wants to take it. But
yeah, that's dumb.
No, the reason they compared him to Mike Pence is because Mike Pence didn't want to sit around any women at a dinner, right? Because he didn't want to like. He said he didn't want to like upset his wife, quote unquote. But it was really because he didn't want people to make rumors that he was like sleeping around.
Well, I mean, like, see, the thing is though, it's like they're taking like Mike Pence for example. It's like Mike Pence is not a liked person. Like they totally compared him to Mike Pence on purpose.
Yeah,
yes.
I talked about it. Like, I have a video. Like, the day we're recording this is going up. Like, it's the day before this video goes up. But like in my video on it, I talk about how like I'm pretty sure they just compared him to Mike Pence because they want to like make him look bad by comparing his actions to someone more traditionally maligned.
Yeah. That's exactly
it. And Polygon
like
makes
Polygon.
like the deliberate issue to like say that his position on not streaming with women is conservative, and that has like I don't know where that's written in the book of conservatism, like at all.
Politics has nothing to do with his decision.
Everything's political these days, Brandon. Come on.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my bad.
But it's just
that was
like,
stupid for me to say.
How dare you? I bet you hate women
How
and minorities
dare I think
too.
not everything's political.
But I just find it very strange that this thing with the like booby streamers has been their big push in 2018, where they constantly keep making opinion pieces and articles about this.
Probably because we keep talking about it or something. Got some more clicks.
I mean, that too.
I think it's because it works. It's like they usually latch on to something that like creates outrage or like discussion, regardless of how negative or positive it is, because it drives traffic to their shit. Like if you look at that article that they put out with Ninja, literally, it's just a bunch of people fucking quote tweeting the article saying their opinion, which is giving that whole article promotion.
Yeah, it's like it's the same kind of deal with like us making videos and it more clicks.
Yeah. So,
I mean, yeah, but also Polygon's very bleeding heart. Like, when they have an opinion on something, like, they actually have that opinion. So, like, it's not that they're doing it for clicks. Yes, it's actually that they believe that they're writing.
Oh,
fair enough,
that's even
like,
worse.
I'd say it's like a mix. It's probably a mix of both.
I don't think it's okay for gaming websites to be writing articles like this and then, like, claiming someone's like, but, like, it's video games. It's not the fucking election. Like,
well,
why is it being compared like that?
Actual video games don't get clicks anymore. Like, no one actually cares about video games.
No, because they get all their information from Reddit. Like, they get it right from the developers.
I mean, there was was it a Polygon writer or was it something else? Was it Polygon?
What?
The guy who like copied a YouTube review for
that was IGN.
As IGN, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's just stuff like that. It's like you don't know how many of those like authors have done shit like that. Like, imagine how many fucking channels have just been like just completely copied for an article, but they're too small to even make noise about it, and no one knows. Because like that's probably happened before. Like if you get like a 100 sub YouTuber or something, they make a decent review and you just want to copy it, like people could do that.
Yeah,
and they'd probably never know.
Yeah, who would like find the person's video like talking about like, oh, I got copied by IGN. Like the person who got called out this time got lucky, you know. He was like moderately established though, right? Like you're like 20K or something.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
Well, IGN just gave him a career.
Yeah, just in general though, it's like, it's I don't know, it's just blown out of proportion all the fucking time because it's like they know that's what gets clicks and like that's what works, and it's not even like the title's just blown out of proportion. The fucking opinions in it are so radical.
Well, like
with things.
You could even do a review of Call of Duty these days, and it would be a political piece. Like, yeah. I just want to know whether or not Call of Duty is good, not whether or not gun control should be established. Like, that's not why I came to the article.
There's also, like, fuck, what was it? Shit, I can't remember. There was, like, a game that wasn't political at all, but people kept making it political. But I can't remember what game it was.
What, is it Hatred? That's the only one I can ever think of.
No. Hatred was, like, I could see why that would happen, but, It was like a pretty It was recent. It was it Far Cry 5?
Was it Agony?
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
it was
Far Cry.
5.
It might have been Far Cry 5.
I think it was Far Cry 5, and people were trying to say that it was political, but in reality, it was just like a bunch of religious,
They literally
lunatics.
like the people who made Far Cry said they didn't want to make a specific political statement, and they didn't.
Yeah,
And then,
but
like-
people kept driving it into a political statement because they're
Game journalists did that though. They made it that, and
Yeah.
I can't stand that like the main voices of like games journalism, quote unquote, are like these dumbasses that one very clearly don't play the games, and then two always have like some weird bone to pick with politics. Like if you want to be a political journalist, go be a political journalist. Like why are you doing it through video games, dumbass?
But while we're talking about this, I went into Polygon, and the most recent article is like by the same guy is like Ninja responds to criticism of his refusal to stream with women.
Wow.
Real nice there, guy. I'm
at
trying to
least
see how many views this shit has.
At least
Like the
the
article,
fucking, like,
'cause, like-
the original, like they said, like he explained why, but like in that article, he's like, he ain't streaming with women. Oh, no good.
Yeah, I'm trying to I want to see. I don't even. This is like such a bare bones article too, dude. A lot of these articles are like 2 fucking paragraphs, and like they're like, okay, and then here's this, and then like we're done. Like this is the article. Like it's just such a fucking title grab.
Clicks, bro. It's like how some publications will have like links to an article on a different website as the article, so that like they're redirecting to the other article, but they still get clicks and ads on like that one page that's supposed to redirect you to the other one.
Yeah, I'm trying to I don't think Polygon shows the amount of hits they have because they're dead people would probably just call them like a dead media because like let's be real, they pretty much are. The only way they get clicks is through like
This.
just fucking this basically. Like there's a fucking I'm trying to find another article so I can just like compare the comments, for example. Let's see. So this article does not have comments listed. It does not have comments listed. Go back. What the fuck? Oh, here is this it? Yeah, so like this random ones, this actually has Ninja in the title, right? And this has like 27 comments on it, and this was posted today, right? And then the other Ninja one, the one that blew up out of proportion, has 600. So it's like, I feel like this article probably got like 200,000 views or something like that. I don't even think it got that many views. So I just wish they showed the fucking amount of hits so I could just make fun of Polygon.
Like Polygon would show that. There are ways to view that through like other like third-party sources, but I already know that like gaming websites like Polygon and IGN and Destructoid, all of their views have been down significantly since like 2014.
You can check the overall you can check the site ranking on I think it's called Alexa. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's the Alexa site info.
Alexa,
thing.
play Skyrim.
Yeah, Alexa, play Skyrim. Alexa, climb wall.
Alexa, this is so sad. Play
wow.
Despacito.
Wow, their popularity has actually fucking plummeted. Holy shit. I'm gonna send this fucking graph, and you're gonna be like, what the hell? It's actually just decreased.
Are you gonna send this graph, then I'm gonna say, Alexa, this is so sad, play Despacito.
Wow,
Yes.
that's really
Oh my god.
bad.
Alexa, this is so sad, play Despacito.
It's like just a straight plummet.
It looks like a fucking slide.
I've had in a while.
That looks like it'd be fun to
Jesus.
take a fucking just a bobsled down.
That's how bad it is. It looks like a slide.
No,
Not
it looks like
Not
a
one of the kiddie
dangerous
ones. Not one of the
slide.
kiddie ones,
No.
but like one of those insane water park ones. Like one of those.
Yeah, it looks like a
It goes straight
slide
down,
you'd be
bro.
really intimidated to go down.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. What's IGN at? IGN.com. What's their ranking? So, yeah, IGN's way higher than fucking Polygon. Polygon's 1,200, IGN's 300 globally.
IGN's almost always been more mainstream though, haven't they?
Yeah, IGN's not nearly as bad as fucking Polygon though. Polygon's such a a opinion riddled website now. It's
Yeah.
I think this about this politic thing, and it's nah, no one really cares.
Fair enough, but I just feel like since they're not being very general, they're not tapping into as much of a market as they could be.
I'm a gamer, and this is my opinion on Donald Trump's speech. Review of Cuphead. It's just the bottom. I thought Donald Trump's speech was pretty bad.
Review of Cuphead. How jump?
How jump?
How jump?
What publication was that? What publication had that shitty fucking gameplay?
I think I don't know.
Google it.
I'm
Jamie,
not sure
look
which
that
one
up.
Cuphead won, but I'm pretty sure
Jamie, look
fucking
it up.
I'm pretty sure Polygon had an abysmal playthrough of Doom or some shit.
They did, and they got really shit on for it because the guy who played it looks like he never picked up a controller or mouse in his entire life. He moved like a fucking robot.
It was
like
like
I've seen bots play better than him.
It's like watching a fucking wooden table try to swim.
Yeah, seriously, like CS:GO bots got better fucking shots than he did. By the way, did you guys see the Doom Eternal fucking thing?
I did not.
Okay, so first off, looks fucking great. I want that game. Second, there was like a point in the game, speaking about like SJW shit, there's a point in the game where like a hologram that you walk past said things like, please don't call them demons. Demons can be considered offensive. Please call them mortally challenged. And it was such a passive thing, and people laughed at it. It was a funny joke, but it was such like a passive thing. You just walked by this hologram while you're killing demons, and it said that, but everyone still flipped shit over it. Like, everyone actually got upset over such a mundane joke like that. So, that's interesting.
Okay, it was VentureBeat. It was a journalist from VentureBeat that couldn't fucking beat the tutorial.
VentureBeat? The hell is VentureBeat? I've never heard of that before.
They do like a bunch of they're like a BuzzFeed type of website. They're like more like Forbes, really. More like Forbes. But
yeah, but Diesel, did you see the Doom thing?
Yeah, I saw the Doom thing. I was just like, "Are you fucking serious?" And I just
Did you watch the clip? Did you watch the clip of the joke though?
I did not. I just watched the gameplay.
Okay. Let me see if I can find the clip in my, like, I was talking to Henry about it and he linked it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Please tell me it's here. Here it is. Okay, we good. So it's timestamped, so just like watch and I'll just cut out the gap.
Just noticed I've had Fortnite open for the past like hour.
You're retarded.
When do you think PUBG is better than Fortnite? Saddest life.
Good.
How is the like original Doom? I haven't never played it. Not the original.
Great,
but, like,
it's worth your money. Buy it.
Okay.
If you get it for like, especially if you can get it for like, I think they're having a sale right now. Let me check. Let's see how cheap it is. If it fucking load, that'd be great. Do not get Doom VR. Doom VR bad. Oh yeah, dude. Did you get Doom VR?
Nah, I got it for free. Somebody gave it to me.
Yeah, dude, buy Doom right now. It's $10. It's totally fucking worth it.
I'm caught up in Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna play it until later.
It's 15 hours left on its sale. $10 for that game is a steal. Buy it right now.
$10 for that is a steal.
Okay, I'll buy it. I'll buy it after the cast.
No, buy it right now while we're recording and give us your credit card details. Read out loud. Give us your social security number. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all.
Little does Brandon know that I memorized his credit card number from LA. And he hasn't memorized his own, so I can read out his credit card information.
Stop. No. Stop. Please no.
Anyway,
don't
speaking of video games, we should keep them for history, right, guys?
Okay, what is this topic?
Okay, so
isn't Nintendo like shooting down ROM sites?
Yeah, this is Nintendo. They're trying to shut down fucking ROM sites again. So essentially, there's a lot of games, especially on the NES era and like SNES, where like they're not being preserved. You know, like they just get lost of time, and the games become excruciatingly rare because copies start to deteriorate and all that.
Yeah.
And as a result of that, a lot of ROM sites are kind of like the only way to experience these games. And Nintendo's like, hey, those are our properties. Fucking yank. And then they take the entire site down. And then don't have any other way to, like, you don't have any other way to play these games. And they expect you to buy the incredibly hard to find, like, micro consoles that Nintendo has now. Like the little NES that
the thing
you can't
is,
find
though,
anywhere.
like, a lot of the games that, like, are, like, that were on those ROM sites aren't on those fucking micro consoles. And the only way you'd be able to get a copy outside of ROM sites is to buy a secondhand copy, which Nintendo wouldn't even get any bounce back from.
I have a solution for Nintendo. Nintendo, fucking make like a virtual eShop thing for the Switch. It shouldn't be that hard.
Just put all the fucking games on it. Like, if there were like official outlets to buy this from, this like wouldn't be as big of an issue because it's like in direct competition with like the things your products are putting out. But you're not putting out these games as products.
It shouldn't be that hard to optimize Mario fucking 64 on a fucking Nintendo Switch, alright? That game ran a literal potato.
But, like, it's not games like that. It's games that are, like, so obscure, but, like, were able to be preserved in digital form because they were ROMs. They're not releasing those on a micro console or in digital form, so, like, they're literally just destroying parts of gaming history.
Even though the fact that they're on a fucking ROM makes them so easy to, like, port to a Nintendo eShop, like...
Yeah, it's like if they gave us an official outlet to buy it from, I'd understand this move more, but they haven't given that for so many games.
I feel like they're just like
no
waiting,
excuse.
and that's why they're I feel like they're just waiting because they're planning on doing with the online service they're implementing. They're planning on having. When is it implemented, by the way?
I have no idea.
Because they talked about it a lot, but they're planning on implementing that and having like this thing where you get games every month to keep, like eShop games, like virtual console games and shit like that. Like they already listed a bunch. I can't remember what they were.
I mean, like the entire like SNES library is 721 games just for North America, right? How are you gonna preserve all of those?
People would they'd make so much fucking money off of selling those for $5 each.
Why sell them for $5? I think it would be better if they did a Netflix-style service, personally.
I think that's what they're going to do with the eShop.
Yeah, but are they going to have all 700 games there? No.
Doubt.
You know, the Wii's Virtual Store had 74 titles preserved under Virtual Console, and then it went down to 51 with the Wii U.
Damn.
So, yeah.
That's shit.
So,
What
like, obviously not all of these games are going to be preserved. And, I mean, as someone who, like, did game stuff, like, I think that's pretty, like, super sad, especially for the people that worked on that, you know, because a lot of those people were the forefathers of the gaming industry. They started this, you know, they were the kids in their garage making the games. I mean, they weren't kids, but you know what I mean, like, started there.
I'm just saying, Wii Sports, I want a Wii Sports port for the Switch.
I'd like that, actually. Holy shit.
The Wii Sports was fucking amazing. They could totally do it, though, with the Joy-Cons. Like, because it's all it was is shaking the fucking controller. Like, that's all Wii Sports was.
You know these ROM sites are considered, like, if you download games from them, it's considered piracy.
Yes, I know, because it's, like, on the property.
Well, I heard, like, a law, like, back when I was, like, a fucking child that, like, as long as you have an actual copy of the game, downloading a ROM is not illegal. How much truth is there to that?
I don't think that's accurate. I think that's not accurate at all, but it's like you still own the game, so like it's better, I guess. I don't know if it's necessarily legal at that point, but I would say no.
I bought movie ticket for Infinity War. I now watch online 10 billion times for free.
yeah, like that.
I mean,
but then I've also seen game developers saying, "Oh, this is promoting piracy. Like, I don't like this," and I just think you're a real fucking idiot, especially for saying that on Twitter.
I mean, if it's a game that's still on shelves, maybe, but if it's not, then fucking, what else do you want them to do if they want to play that fucking game?
See,
spend $75K on a collector's item.
Yeah, see, the thing with, like, piracy, though, is it's so fucking dumb, because the people who pirate your game probably weren't going to buy your game. They pirate it because they wanted it for free, because they didn't want to pay for it. So why would they go to the way to pay for it if they can't pirate it? They wouldn't. They just wouldn't play it at all, right? So it's like, it makes no sense to constantly implement all this shit to avoid piracy, when in reality, the people who are pirating aren't going to buy your shit anyways.
I think it was Gabe Newell who said that the reason people pirate is because there's not an easier method to acquire the item, and that's why, like, that's what he thought of Steam as. It was an easier method. Right, because you confirm that the game's gonna work.
Yeah, if you make like a service that's more convenient than going through the convoluted mess of ROMs, then to get like these games, like I said, official outlets to buy them from, like then ROMs aren't going to be an issue, or at least not as big of a...
I'd never fucking pirate a game if it's on Steam, because it's just way easier to just buy it on fucking Steam than it is to pirate it.
I want to support developers, but I know I'm not going to support a developer by buying a fucking secondhand copy of a game that's not being sold.
Yeah, like, that makes no sense. It's not even supporting developers, because you're paying the guy who already paid for it.
Yeah.
So, like, doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's like buying
Nintendo,
games from GameStop.
Give us all your games, okay?
All
Please.
700.
Yes. Just put them on the Switch. You can do it.
They probably don't have, like, files for all of them, but I mean, they could just download the ROMs from the ROM sites and just put them on their store.
Like, they don't even need to port their own games. Some people have already done it for them.
They break their own rules.
Reggie just needs to give us
Waluigi and Smash.
Dude, he's not gonna go in Smash. He's a trophy.
This is sad.
I can't believe they've added, like, more obscured characters than fucking Waluigi. But, like... the guy from Castlevania.
I think a big part of it was like
he is not obscure.
Castlevania is not obscure. What the fuck?
I only fucking knew about him through, like, someone talking about that game.
Castlevania has a Netflix anime.
That doesn't mean it's not. It's obscure. Deal with it.
If they were willing to make like a fucking big ass budget anime out of it for a Netflix
they still
original
make
series,
Castlevania games.
Bruh, Grover didn't know about it, so no one knew about it.
Brandon, you're just retarded.
Hold on, do you know who King K. Rool is then? Like, from Donkey Kong?
He's a Donkey Kong villain.
Donkey Kong? Yeah, I do.
Okay, but like I think about how many Mario characters there are in the game already. So like as much as I want Waluigi and how much I think
If there's Wario, there needs to be Waluigi.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my opinion.
But like I understand quote unquote their reasoning.
I just want to play Waluigi, man. I want to like knock him out of the ring and just have him and just hear wah.
Isn't it weird how there's like 4 Robins, 4 Marths? Whoops.
Is there 4 Mars?
There's like Roy, Marth, Lucina, and Chrom. Pretty sure Roy and Marth are different technically, but
there's 2 pits.
They have different
there's
movesets.
Dark Pit and Light Pit.
Okay, they have different movesets this time around. That's
Yeah.
that works then.
Do they?
Yeah, Chrom is apparently a Roy Echo character, and Lucina is a Marth Echo.
Okay,
Okay.
that works.
Yeah, I have not played a single Fire Emblem game.
Now the
Man.
Icebreakers are back too.
Icebreakers, you say?
The ice
Whatever they're
climbers,
called.
you fucking
The ice
troglodyte.
Same thing. Dude. I played the game. I didn't study it. Leave me alone. I studied Shadow the Hedgehog though.
Okay, you didn't
Shadow the
know
Hedgehog,
you
yeah.
didn't know what Castlevania was. You didn't
I knew
say
what
the
it
ice
was.
climber's name
I just
right.
said it's obscure.
This hurts.
I didn't know what it was for like a year ago. That's what I found out.
Oh, you're hurting my soul.
I want them to put Goku in Smash.
I want them to put
Is Sans
well-
from Undertale gonna be in Smash?
I think it would be fucking hilarious if they just had like some like fuck. Okay, so like what character do you think they could put in that would like fucking just destroy everybody's expectations?
the Doom
They
guy.
Uganda Knuckles.
Okay. Why the fuck would they put Uganda Knuckles?
He's already in the
Makes
game.
no
He's an assist
fucking
trophy.
sense.
Yeah, he would make a great assist trophy.
He already is.
Is that actually an assist trophy?
Normal Knuckles is,
Oh darn.
but it's
He
like
moves it up.
I'm like, I know I've gone on about this all the fucking time, but like I think like they revealed Master Chief that would like fucking destroy the entire fucking
Master
universe.
Chief.
No, but like you already explained my reasoning. I don't need to do it again.
I think Banjo Kazooie would be better.
I just
Wow,
want Master
people,
Chief, bro. They're butt buddies.
Really,
They're butt buddies now.
really off topic. The Monster Hunter Steam version actually has pretty fucking shitty reviews.
What?
It's a very obtuse game to get into, guys. Come on.
It's at 47%. No,
I
that's
was-
not why people are complaining. They're complaining about optimization and connection
Okay,
issues, which
okay, that's
optimization
perfectly
I haven't had a problem with, but
Connection issues, yes.
No, connection. The bitch, real quick. Connection issues. Holy fucking shit! I could not play a mission with Henry without fucking disconnecting. It was so annoying. Like fuck.
Every time like me, Kappa, and Hyojin got into a fucking game together, Kappa would disconnect after like 3 minutes every single time.
It's something to do with the person who hosts it because it's like when I hosted it, it disconnected both of us. When Henry hosted it, no one got disconnected. It like their servers were shit on PlayStation. I remember us having problems on it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't nearly as bad to remember me like complaining about it. So like
Yeah, and
God.
the whole fucking like I love the game, but like the whole online connectivity thing is very convoluted.
it's really fucking annoying. It's been like that since PlayStation though, so it's like I'm kind of used to it at this point. But like
Yeah,
what is
like we
annoying is the
we figured it out like earlier, so like we're a little more equipped. But have you made a squad for the friend group yet? Or
I just play with Henry.
yeah, like I
That's
haven't
pretty
made a
much
squad
it.
yet because like I don't play with people enough. I've soloed pretty much the entire game except the engine S so far.
I feel
I've
so
just
out of
been-
it for this game
What do you mean?
because
I
I don't
gotta
have
loot?
it.
You want me to
I
buy
remember
it?
when you said you were
No.
gonna get it on
I'll
PS4
gift it
like
to
back
you.
in the day, and then fucking like,
No, I don't take hand-me-outs unless they're donations on stream. Then I'll totally take hand-me-outs.
Okay, so go stream after this, and I'll give you $60, and you're gonna buy it a Monster Hunter.
All right, you can't refund that shit.
I know what you think I'm gonna. I can
he was
just
gonna
give
fucking
to
buy
you.
it for you without the stupid stream excuse to begin with, Diesel.
Yeah,
You're just making it more convoluted.
that makes no sense.
I don't have.
Well,
an argument
he's
for this.
like on stream. He's performing. He's getting tips for performing on stream.
Diesel, like I
Yeah.
could just send you a key right now. You'd be like, "No, I don't want to accept that. No, it's bad."
and then I
It's not
will
on
accept
stream."
it anyway.
Brandon's like, I already pay. It's like Brandon's like, I already paid for it.
Here, I could just go buy it right now. I'm gonna go buy a key right now for Green Man
Jesus
Gaming.
Christ.
Let's see how much it is on Green Man Gaming. It's $49.19. I'll buy it for you. There you go. Diesel, you can play.
make
now.
sure it's
Okay.
one of the international ones that actually works.
No, it's no, Green Man Gaming is like legit. Like you go through like the actual developers on their website. They
Okay,
work
cool.
with the devs.
I didn't know if it
Yeah.
was one of those G2A kind of deals where it's
No,
weird.
I don't use G2A anymore. I just use Green Man Gaming because the deals are actually usually better anyways. So, yep, Diesel, we're gonna play this later. I don't know when, but
Okay.
we're gonna play it later.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
you
like
guys-
a way out.
You guys, I'm on the
Okay.
second. I'm on the
At
second
this
Zero
point-
Magdaros mission. You guys, you got some
We
catch
will.
up to
We
do.
will finish. We will finish everything. I swear
At this
to God.
point, Diesel, I want to just finish it with Henry. I would have restarted
no,
to finish memory.
no.
You're too fucking slow.
I don't remember what even happened in the story.
We're okay. I remember everything. Okay. Spoiler alert.
I'm taking my earbuds out. Message in chat when you're done.
Okay. Okay. Spoiler alert. Skip ahead if you want to ignore it. So we escaped from prison, right? That's what we're at. We escaped from prison. We ran away from the police. We stole a police car, and now we're at your family's house, like your character's family's house.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what happened.
I remember.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Let's talk about Wreck-It Ralph.
Hello.
Let's talk about Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Why are we
did you
talking
guys
about
see the
Wreck-It
new
Ralph?
trailer?
Because he's gonna wreck it.
He's gonna
okay.
wreck the internet. Did you guys see the new trailer?
Yeah, it looks
about
like
the
a
new
Emoji
trailer?
Movie too.
Yeah. What did you think?
I didn't see the new trailer, so talk away. I'll buy Diesel Monster Hunter. I added
watch the
3 to
trailer
my
while we
cart
talk
by
about it.
accident.
You added what to your card by accident?
3 of them. I didn't buy it, thankfully, but I did accidentally add 3.
You didn't buy all 3, did you?
No, I did it. If I did,
Okay,
I'd be depressed.
good.
I could return it, but it'd just be annoying.
A nuisance. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer goes into detail. The one chick from Brave, I forgot her name. Please don't fucking murder me. Merida. Okay, yeah. She has a thick ass accent, so no one can
I thought you were
understand
just
what
gonna
she's
say
saying.
thick ass. Yeah, she's like speaking Gaelic, or she's not speaking Gaelic, but she has a very thick Irish accent.
It's
Yeah,
literally.
it's-
What do you mean? It's still English.
Yeah, it's
still English.
Is
it's
it
not
though?
Gaelic. She's like,
It's
Okay.
so it's the
Whoa.
dialect is so different that it's fucking.
Diesel,
turned
redeem
my
and
mother
download.
into like into a banana. I don't know.
That isn't your
Diesel
man. I don't know what it is.
Diesel redeem and
today
download.
I'm gonna redeem a genie.
Yep, do it right now. I
Alright.
just paid for this. You need to listen to me.
Do more racist accents, quite.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Oh, now you're not comfortable.
Yeah, because you declared it being racist.
Yeah, no,
I
it
mean-
wasn't racist until Diesel made it racist.
I mean, I don't think it's racist.
Why is it
Well,
not racist?
Well, you called it
Because-
racist, so it's too late now.
You know
but
what's weird? Doing certain accents is racist, but doing other ones aren't.
If
I
it's
mean,
a white
I totally
if
think it's racist.
if it's a stereotypical white accent, it's not racist.
What's a
There's a
stereotypical white accent?
British accents.
Oi
are
mate,
welcome.
oi mate, like Australian, British people, whatever. It don't matter.
Okay, but if I start talking like Uganda knuckles, then it's not okay.
That's
Okay,
racist. Yes.
that's dumb to be racist. It's like, hey, my brother. Like, how it's Uganda fucking knuckle. It's
Hello,
a
my
mini
brother.
Ugandan knuckles.
Hello,
that
my
looks like-
brother. How are you today?
It looks like he got ran over by a car. All right, how is that not entertaining?
Did you see like there was a wait? Did you guys see the fucking like Ugandan knuckles was painted on the side of a Ugandan school, like
That's
as a
amazing.
fucking child's like a child's drawing or some shit, like next to like rainbows and all that other stuff. He finally found his way home.
I do not know the way.
It's a wholesome ending to the saga. Okay,
Come,
He-
my
he found-
brothers.
He found a way.
You found the way.
Goddamn.
I'll find a
Goodbye,
way. I'll
ads.
find a way.
Diesel. Okay, I didn't actually ask this. Do you like that type of game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what type of game? Monster Hunter? Or...
I'm like
Monster
I'm like
Hunter.
the kind of weird like. Did you ever play Dragon's Dogma?
Nope.
Nope.
If you ever finish Monster Hunter, that is, if you ever finish it, I recommend Dragon's Dogma for a little bit more of that shit.
I
Or just
think
play another Monster
honestly,
Hunter game.
Honestly, as much as I like, okay, so like I'm kind of, it's hard for me to like pick it up at the moment because it's like I did all this on PS4 already, so it kind of feels really repetitive because I've literally done everything I'm doing now. But I think I want to make a commitment to finish Monster Hunter and see how many hours I get.
I'm
I
like,
think that'd be interesting.
the thing is, I feel like even if I like dedicate myself to finishing Monster Hunter, I'm gonna spend so much time just like going back and like doing like missions I've already done with my friends. So it's like my hours are gonna be skewed regardless.
Yeah, I have 8 hours in that game already.
Yeah,
Which
I'm
might
at
not
like
sound like a lot, but I have like 40 on PS4, so.
yeah, we're like at the 40 or 50 hour mark on PS4. Like I'm on like hour 12 on Monster Hunter. Keep in mind we're recording this like only a couple days after the game came out.
It's not, it came out like a week ago.
Did it? Was it a week ago?
Yeah.
About a week ago.
Yep. Hopefully there's no connectivity issues with these old.
Can we just have an Avengers style movie with all the Disney princesses?
That'd be lit.
That'd be funny.
They all got
I'd watch
superpowers. Let's be
that.
fair. One of my
I mean,
favorite
yeah, I
bits.
do.
One of my favorite bits from like one of like the like first or second Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer. I can't remember which one. Is like Penelope goes into the little princess room and fucking Cinderella just breaks the glass shoe and makes a fucking knife out of that shit.
Oh yeah. All right.
That's
Also,
like,
quick
that's like
question.
some prison yard shit. Like fucking hell.
Completely off topic to Wreck-It Ralph 2. What do you? What weapon do you main at the moment? Quite. And
Dual
Monster
blades.
Oh my god.
Dual blades. Okay. I was just
What do you
curious because I
mean?
remember you main. I'm Insect Glaive.
Yeah,
I don't.
we're-
I remember I used the gun lance for a bit on PS4, but I didn't like it.
And then you gave up. Just
Yeah.
like you and like I think we're both maining the same weapons we done in PS4. Like I
Yeah,
didn't get as
because
far.
it's like-
I didn't get as far as I wanted to in PS4 like with the dual blades. So I just decided like I'll do like first run in this game with the dual blades as well. Plus it's like I didn't feel like putting the time into learning a new weapon just yet because I wanted to grind through all the stuff I'd already done.
I don't even want to learn a new weapon. I like my weapon choice.
I want to
Like,
learn a new weapon at some point. Like I want to take it up, but like I enjoy dual blades a lot, so I want to like just fuck around with those some more. I want to get like
yeah, but doesn't
level
Hyojin
weaponry.
use the insect glaive?
Yeah.
I can never play with Hyojin.
you know on his fucking unit dev uses the dual blades too.
Never playing with him either. There can't be doubles.
Well, I mean,
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
work.
play with him, even though we both use dual blades.
You're weird.
You're picky.
No, there can't be doubles. It doesn't feel right.
There
I'm
can only
Diesel.
be one. Huh. We
It
got
doesn't
so
feel
close. We got so close to fucking like no one having duplicate weapons. Like shit.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Diesel,
Hey guys,
not
when,
Diesel.
when are we gonna do D&D again? What the fuck?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I'm pretty much around all the fucking time. All right.
You're around all the
no one's
time.
DM the group chat.
Okay. Can we do it tomorrow?
No.
Tomorrow? No.
We see the problem with this?
Well, okay. Do you understand why we're recording an episode right now?
Yes,
Like-
I know why,
Okay.
but like...
then why would
like,
you
I'm
ask
aware-
tomorrow?
Because we don't need to have the entire party there.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. Fine, then we'll wait.
Go for it. Like no. Like seriously. Go for it. Doesn't matter.
Depression.png activated.
Depression activated. See, because one part of me doesn't want to exclude people, but then the other part of me just wants to
Diesel.
put in
Like
all,
it doesn't matter to me. I'm just memeing.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure? No, it
Uh-huh.
sounds like you're
Yeah, I'm
actually
sure
Grover
like-
senses lies.
That's like when they say they're fine,
Grover
but
isn't
they're not
fucking
fine.
real.
Grover is real in my heart.
Whoa.
Okay.
I can't believe
Yeah.
you
And when
said
has your
that.
heart ever been fucking right?
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
a
shut up.
Rude, man. Okay. You don't gotta do me like
As
that.
long as you try to identify as a Grover, I'm going to bully you.
Fuck you.
The tables have
weeb.
turned, wild
You're
fat
a
ass.
fucking weeb.
You're Grover.
You're a weeb.
Your profile
You guys
picture
need
is
an
fucking
intervention is
Grover.
what you need.
You're a weeb.
Who's
I
a
need a
weeb?
hug.
Diesel, he's a weeb.
He's a weeb.
He's a weeb.
You know Diesel watches more anime than me. You are appealing
Yes,
to the wrong audience.
you're both weebs.
You're
wear
in the
that
wrong
badge
call to do this,
proudly.
and Brandon.
I only
You're
watched one anime,
outnumbered.
and it was One Punch Man, which is also getting a season 2.
I'll have
by
you
the
know,
way.
I got the power of God and anime on my
On
side.
my side.
You know what? I don't care that you broke your elbow. I don't think the
I
hoodie's okay.
accidentally killed him.
Fuck.
The hoodie's have an allergic
you okay?
reaction to the thought of
It's
being
too much
wrong.
anime. So Brandon, what's this YouTube shit that you wouldn't tell us before you've been holding off for the longest time?
Oh, it's totally like minuscule, but
I can't believe you keep it a secret.
I kept it a
for
secret
the
to bring it up on the
cast.
cast because we have 3
And then,
topics.
and then it's
Yeah,
not that big of a
3
deal.
topics.
I can't believe you.
Everybody's got one topic. It's great.
Yeah, no, but so like the thing I held off in saying, so you know how like subscriptions aren't the homepage at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're experimenting with adding subscriptions back to the homepage in no way.
Experimenting? How?
Yeah. They're gonna be putting like a subscription tab on the homepage. So you know like when you go to the homepage and there's like a recommended section and shit?
Yeah.
They're gonna
Can
have
you
one of those
cast
but for
Obsidian?
subscriptions. Huh?
Yes.
Can you cast Obsidian?
Can you cast Obsidian, Brandon?
Can you melt
I don't-
Obsidian and cast a sword
Okay.
out of it?
I don't okay. Is this a Minecraft meme?
Nah, this is a video that's been in YouTube recommended for like literally everybody.
I haven't seen this. I recently turned back on
PewDiePie
the
made a
history,
fucking
so-
video about it because it was in so many people's recommended.
Yeah.
Why?
There were
How many
memes
views
on
does it
Dank
have?
Memes. Like that's
How many
that's
views
how
does
big
it
it
have?
was.
Couple mil.
It got to like #1 on trending it too, I think.
Yeah,
What's
it was
it
just
called?
such a weird thing to like fucking do well,
Yeah. It was just a
What-
guy making an obsidian sword.
which is cool, but it's like strange.
Yeah.
Weird pick, YouTube, but
So
one of your better
basically,
ones, I guess.
he modded Minecraft.
Basically,
Yeah, sure.
it
Why
was
not?
more like you know when the hot knife thing was like blowing up. You remember that? Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was so
That
long
was
ago.
like 2 years ago.
That was like 2017 YouTube Rewind. Holy shit.
That was last year, and I can't believe you were like that was like 2 years ago.
Was that last year? I feel like
No, it was
longer.
it was like late 2016, I think. So it just missed the 2016 YouTube Rewind, or it was I don't remember.
I don't
need to check
remember
my
either.
channel.
I know it's. I just remember it was a long fucking time ago.
I'm pretty
I
sure it
don't
was
remember what it
2016
was.
actually.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it was 2017.
Yeah, it was 2016. It was like late
It's hard to
2016.
tell.
2017 was the year of Jake Paul.
I felt like 2016 was the year of Jake Paul.
What?
No, what are you on about?
When did Jake
2016
and
was like
when did Jake
Jake
when did
and Logan
Everyday
Paul
Bro
blew
come
up.
out?
Was
June of
2017?
2017.
Okay, never mind.
The year before that was like the Keemstar Leafy Content Cop, whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, I knew about Logan Paul before Logan Paul blew up, but like not from the Vines because everybody knew that shit.
From The Thinning.
No, he's in the show Foursome.
The fucking YouTube Red series.
Yeah,
Dude, I went to a Little Dicky music video. He's in the Little Dicky music video.
this is terrifying. Every now and
Like,
again, I'll see like Viners and music videos. I'm like, how the fuck? Do you
Yeah,
guys- I can't believe this.
fuck. Molly, I think is what it's called. The song. It's like Lil Dicky's like only ever fucking soft song. Like that's like he's in it and he plays an obnoxious dude who's like, "Why you upset, bro?" Like he's literally just him.
God.
Like,
He's just You guys remember, like, I never realized this, but you know that shit Baywatch reboot?
yeah,
I like that
he got
movie.
cut out.
Yeah, you got.
He got like cut, like he was in it, but like he got cut out. And apparently KSI is a song, like his song is in the movie.
His part. It's funny because Logan Paul's part was literally just being an asshole.
What else is new?
Like, it's always so funny when that shit fucking happens because it's just like it really is Logan Paul. He's doing his passion and what he's meant to do.
Don't talk shit
You know?
about Zac Efron.
Who said that?
No one. I did. I said not to say. I said don't say talk shit about Zac Efron.
Okay. You good?
Yes.
You good, bro? Okay. So, do we have another topic?
Nope.
Okay. What can we talk about for the next 5 minutes? Because like I'm surprised we got this far. To be honest.
Nicki Minaj just said thank you to Ninja for complimenting her album.
Okay. Who care, bro?
Well, you asked for something, and I'm giving you something.
Can we talk about? No, probably not.
Tell us what you're gonna
Cliffhanger
say
for
after.
people watching. I know. I was literally just thinking, should we talk about Quackity's Twitter suspension? Because it's like that's
It
not
sucks.
like it's not like it's not public. Yeah, it does suck. But like he literally got suspended for like the other account. Like he didn't do anything bad in this one.
Like
Someone
he got
reported
suspended.
him for having.
Was he like suspended for like suspension evasion?
No, he would. Wait, what? Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
was he-
suspension of Asian. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you said suspension of Asian, and I got really confused. I was like, "What? This makes any sense."
Well, did you need to see the new Spider-Man game trailer?
Wait, there's a new Spider-Man game trailer.
Yeah, it's like about a minute
Well,
long.
I'm gonna have to go nut after this. Like, got
Looks
my
pretty sick.
Kleenex.
Like every time I see more of this game, the more excited I get.
Dude, it's like Batman, but cool.
But I just want to play Spider-Man game, okay? Spider-Man's
No,
like my
like
favorite
seriously,
superhero.
I played like the fucking like the plug-in TV Spider-Man games when I was a kid. That shit was like the shit.
That shit was lit. That was fucking the best.
Yeah, it's like fucking Spider-Man. It's like I feel like a lot of the Marvel heroes could have such good fucking games, but they just don't do anything with them.
They're just like they don't really have a Nether Realms like software thing.
They need to get one because like honestly, fucking imagine a Iron Man game, like a full out Iron Man game on like the PC, like or like a console. Who cares, right? It's like imagine a fucking Iron Man game. That'd be so fucking cool, you know? Like that'd be fun.
A
Only
Tony
thing
Stark,
I hate though.
Tony Stark simulator.
The only thing I hate though about the Spider-Man game is the fact it's gonna be 30 FPS.
Ew, are you
I'll deal.
serious?
Yeah.
Listen, I dealt with it on Monster Hunter. I can deal with it like on fucking.
I can.
PS4.
I'll literally have to adjust my eyes. It hurt my fucking eyes to play Black Ops 4 on the PlayStation.
Really?
So yeah, it hurt for a bit. I had
30
to- I had to
FPS doesn't
adjust.
really bother me that much. I don't
30
know.
FPS is
it's-
fucking disgusting.
It's the switch from 144 to 30.
Ah, you see, I don't
That's
have a
why it
PC
hurts
that
my eyes.
powerful. I don't have a PC that powerful.
Oh, well, do you have a monitor that's 144 hertz?
Nope.
Yeah, that's why.
That's
oh my
also
God, I wanna
because
play
my
this game.
PC couldn't run it even if it could.
It probably. What FPS do you get in fucking Monster Hunter?
I don't check, but it's like pretty smooth. It's above 30.
Ew.
It's like 60, I think. I don't know.
It's probably okay. You should check. You're not a PC gamer. Get out of here. Can we kick him?
Okay, bye.
Kick him the cast.
Bye.
Console
At the littlest difference, you just like get rid of them.
I literally am playing on PC, Brandon. You fucking loser.
You're playing at 30 FPS.
I'm not playing at 30 FPS.
Okay, then what's your FPS?
I haven't checked, but it's definitely above fucking 30 because it doesn't look like the PS4.
It could be 30. It could be 30. You'd never
Okay,
know.
so you know how like if you watch a YouTube video at 2x speed, you can fucking tell that the frame rate's gone up?
No.
Okay, you're just retarded then.
Leave
Leave
You
me
don't have
alone.
working eyes, do you? Do you, Grover?
I do.
Do you
They're
know
not puppet
who I
eyes.
am?
By the way, you just accepted me being Grover?
Nope.
You literally just called me Grover.
What are you talking
We
about?
should all just learn to accept each other's pronouns, all right? All pronouns
Yes.
are acceptable.
I am.
are you talking about?
I am Grover, and in conversation, I want to be addressed as Grove.
From now on, I am to be addressed as Shoto Todoroki. Those are my
Nope,
pronouns.
I can't pronounce that.
Okay.
What do you mean? It's so easy to pronounce.
I probably
Yeah.
could if I try, but I'm not gonna try because then I might fuck it up and look stupid.
God, you're so American. I'll just call you something else then.
I'll call you Weeb.
Me or him?
See, you're afraid of like you don't want to pronounce it because you're afraid of like looking racist because you can't pronounce it right.
I bet you Brandon
What do
doesn't
you
like
mean? That's
Asian
not it.
people.
No, looking racist because I can't pronounce a name?
Well, why else would you be embarrassed by it?
Because I can't pronounce a name.
Sounds like a racist to me.
Oh
Yep.
my god,
Got him.
this literally makes
Got him.
this
Got
this
him.
makes no fucking sense at all. This makes
I'm
no
calling
sense.
up Polygon as we speak. I have him
Wild
on
Spartans
on
hit
speed dial.
peas.
I thought you guys had my back.
When did we ever? No, Jesus God.
You're a fucking weeb.
Oh, Brandon, we were just using you for clout.
Well, that's fine. I was using you for Reddit videos, so it's fine.
The thing is, like, who got more off of that?
I mean,
Well, work
I mean,
work
Quackity
to
got more
work to
stan
sub
accounts.
work to sub ratio. Who got more kickback from that?
See, you're asking like it's not supposed to be me.
No, but like you edited the whole fucking thing. You collected all the posts. You did all the work.
yeah,
You still
but he
get, like, a
makes
third
all
the
of
subs
the
you did.
money.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares about money? It's not even about money. It's about
It's
subs.
about clout. Money's not.
all about-
money's
it's all
not
about
real.
subs. Money? Who needs
sorry,
that? House?
but
Who
I
needs one?
can't feed a family with clout.
Yes, you
I
can.
never understood that. Like,
You ever heard of the
when-
You ever heard of the term clout sucker? Teach your children to be mooches.
Like when we went to fucking who was there? None of you were there. I went to IHOP with like a bunch of people at VidCon, and like as we were leaving, fucking like it was just filled with all these clout chasing teenagers. It was so weird.
Clout
Got something in
term.
my eye. This is bad.
What?
I just got hair in my eye. I'm okay. I'm only dying, but
Oh, good.
Okay.
yeah, there was a bunch of people just like standing there waiting for some 21 Savage looking motherfucker to like come out and just like exist near them. Like they were just there to like take pictures with him, but it wasn't like fan take pictures. It was like we want to use you, take pictures. Like it was very strange.
What percentage is your Monster Hunter at?
It's like literally almost done as we speak.
Oh, dope. We can play after the cast. Yay.
Sure.
Yay. Okay.
You still gotta go through all the tutorial shit.
Yeah, actually, fuck, that's right. You're gonna actually have to do that. Now I'm just trying to like, cause it's like we literally have to get like 2 more minutes in, and I'm just.
I know we've just been trying to pad out the runtime for the last like 8
No, bro,
minutes,
we need
guys.
like 20 more seconds and we're good.
No, I'd say
101
more
is not
about like
enough.
a minute left. You
101's
know, I mean, we could really just sit here in silence and people would
No.
stay.
Would they though?
I
Would
mean,
they though?
I
So have
How
you guys
many
finished the
people
video yet?
even fucking get this far into the cast? If you're this
I
far in
know.
the cast, what should we tell them to leave in the comments?
You're a real one. If you made it this far in the cast, tell Brandon his pronouns are valid, or not.
Yeah.
Leave your opinion.
say that you accept Brandon as a Grover.
Leave
there
your
we go.
opinion on Brandon's
No,
pronouns
no.
in the comments.
Everyone leave in the comments if you made it this far. I accept Brandon as a Grover.
Or alternatively, say you don't.
Shut
Leave
up,
your
weeb.
opinion in the comments below.
Shut up, weeb.
Yes, those are the opinions we want to hear from you. Jesus.
Shut up, weeb.
God, I hate all of you.
You're both weebs.
I should not have started. I should not have gotten this fucking
Is
cast.
somebody
I'm
gonna
only
do the
here for
fucking
the
outro, or
clout.
are we just gonna keep insulting each other?
I mean, like,
Isn't that what we
how
do
it-
like most outros? This is like what we do immediately
Who's
after
doing the
outro. It's
outro?
just on stream this time.
Am I doing the
you.
outro?
You
Yes,
are
me.
Brandon.
Oh, okay. So you want me to do the outro?
He's gonna do this for 2 minutes. Oh my god! Have you guys finished the way out yet?
Oh my god!
Shut
just
up.
say
No, we
the
haven't. We
outro.
fucking need to, Diesel.
Got him.
Okay.
Brandon,
Thank
come on.
you. Thank you for watching, buddy, old pal chum. This has been Grover with Weeb and Weeb 2.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
He left the Discord. Okay. Leave a comment down below. He's back in the Discord. Leave a comment down below. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Follow on Twitter at @loudmouse_. Follow on Instagram at @loudmouse_. We don't post on that, but you should still follow anyway. So when we do post on it, you actually know when we post on it. And we don't have anything else that I can remember right now except for SoundCloud and iTunes. So there you go. Do all that
Go fast,
shit.
eat ass.
This has been Grover signing off.
Go fast, eat ass.